Good morning, everyone. If that's not... what a sign. My AC goes off right when I'm about to film and I'm done sipping my water. Good morning, good afternoon, hey, hi, hello, welcome. Am I really showing my meds on camera? Wow, good job. But hey, just a little reminder, if you do take medication, have you taken your meds today? We all need a little reminder sometimes. So, cheers. Ugh. Some of the pills took a detour, like under my tongue there. We had to do a little extra swishing motion. But yeah, so good morning. Pardon the background. Do we really care? Was the pan upsetting? Okay, well. I'm here to do a Target haul, which honestly, I think I got this stuff at Target like a week ago. Maybe not quite a week ago. Come on, let's give myself some credit. Maybe it was like 4 days ago. But either way, it's been sitting on my counter here because I wanted to do a little haul for you. And I just haven't filmed it yet. And I'm just sick of this stuff on my counter. I want to put it away. I have already broken into some of the haul. Got some cuties. Actually, I think that's the only thing I've cracked into. Well, either way, I was able to find... Do we see? Do we see? Now I know, listen. The shrimp tails. I'm hoping that was a one-off sadness. But, I rarely buy cereal because if I buy it, I'll eat it. And I know it's not good for you. But, I gotta know what's in my Pokemon card pack. I'm so glad I almost caved because these came out like months ago, but I could never find them in stores. The cereal, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch with the Pokemon packs, the anniversary packs. How cute. And I was like, you know, am I really gonna need to cave? Am I gonna need to just suck it up and pay $30 for a box of cereal on eBay? And I was like, no, I can't do it. I just can't. I want to, but I just can't. And apparently, just like usual, Minnesota is late to the party, and it just took a while for us to get these boxes on our shelves. There were quite a few boxes, so if you know, I don't want to be that person that goes and buys I hate scalpers. It's a problem in the Pokemon community. But we get 3 cards in here, one of which you are guaranteed your little hollow foil Pikachu with the 25-year anniversary logo on there. So cute. Such a good artwork that they picked. And then you get 2 more cards, I think one of which could be a hollow, or else they're just like reprints. Okay, we got a Q font, and then a Sinistea. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. I don't understand why they did this. Like, maybe make them all hollow or something, but otherwise they're like at least put the 25 anniversary stamp on there, because otherwise these are literally just the cards from the sets. What was this one? Sword and Shield and Sword and Shield. Yeah, I mean, either way. Hello, Pikachu! You're so cute! Also finally purchased a silicone baking mat because you guys, oh wow, cat hair already. Well, this will get washed before I use it. But yeah, when I cooked my asparagus in one of these vlogs, you guys said, why use tinfoil? Use silicone. And I was like, I don't know why, but I just assumed these were only for baking baked goods, not other. So, like, why does my brain work this way sometimes? I don't know, but thank you all. Yes, of course you can use this for things other than like cookies and stuff. It does scare me a little bit that it says it's only resistant up to 450 degrees, because sometimes I cook my asparagus at 450, I think. I'll just stick to 425. But this was the only mat that I could find at Target. So either way, I purchased it. And now I'm gonna put it in my sink so I can wash it. I also got some Biotine mouthwash, my favorite, because I do take a handful of medications every day. So I tend to get some dry mouth, which I don't enjoy. But thankfully, this stuff, it's minty goodness and it helps out with the dry mouth. I also picked up some nighttime sleep aid because every now and then my brain just won't quit. And I cannot get to sleep even if I am exhausted. And it's like I realize I've been literally laying in bed for like hour and a half, 2 hours. Like I should be asleep by now. And that's what that's for. I also, upon you guys' recommendation, got this, some Aquaphor lip repair. I'm actually really excited to try this out because I need a new overnight lip mask, and people have said just amazing things about this stuff. So I haven't tried it, but now I shall. I also can't resist a sale, and I also can't resist cats, and I also can't resist water bottles. I don't need any more water bottles, but they're so cute and I do use them. Like I said, I don't need them, but this one was on clearance for $5. That's exciting. And I had been resisting buying this because every time I went to Target, I saw it and it's so cute. I love the print on this, but I was like, I don't need any more water bottles. I don't need any more water bottles. But then I see it's on sale for $5 and I'm like, I think I need another water bottle. It's a problem, I know, but as I said, I do use these. But look how cute the print is. Pears and little flowers, I don't know, little daisies or something. So let's get this clearance sticker off. Ooh, they were trying to sell it for $6.30. No. $5. I'll take it. Come on. This one, I mean, it's cats and plants. Like, that's literally all it is. But it's so cute. It's so cute. It's one of these clear top ones, so you could put hot beverages in here too. But as a hot, sweaty person, no thanks. I drink cold beverages year round. So, I had to. I also have been needing to get a new Brita pitcher for years now. I've had mine, I do believe this is the same one from it would have been junior year of college. I remember being so mad because, you know, when you have roommates in college or just roommates in general, it's like, okay, I'm gonna bring this thing, you're gonna bring that thing, I'm gonna bring this thing, you're gonna bring that thing. And by things, it's like, you know, I'm gonna provide the couch for our apartment. Cool. I'm gonna provide the pots and pans for our kitchen. Cool. I'm gonna provide the silverware. Cool. I'm gonna provide the Brita pitcher. Cool. You know, the communal stuff that you use, you share and you go in on it that way, usually anyways. And I was in charge of multiple things, and one of the things I was gonna bring my Brita pitcher. And it was great, and it was fine. And, you know, we all were very good. I had 3 roommates, and we were very good because, you know, we didn't have an ice maker or anything in our fridge. But, you know, we had ice trays that we kept in the freezer, and we were really good about, you know, if you use the Brita, you always refill it after you take water from it. Even if it's not empty, always refill it. If there's ice and you use it, you refill the ice. I don't care if you're running late or what. Just do it, because that is the worst thing ever when, you know, you're the other person and you're like, oh, I wanted some ice, but because my roommate took the ice, now I don't get any ice. Like, it just, you know, it's one of those, like, common courtesy things. And at one point, I don't know why, I think we just ran out of room in the fridge or something, and so we were keeping the Brita pitcher on top of the fridge, and one of my roommates, she was like, I don't hold this against her, but at the time, I remember I was so mad, because, like, you're a broke college student, like, whatever. But she, I don't know if she just, like, closed the fridge door too hard, and so it made the Brita pitcher fall off, or I don't know if she knocked it off or dropped it. I don't know. Either way, cracked the pitcher. And then she didn't say, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so sorry, like, I'll buy us a new one. It was, oh, oops, sorry. Cassie, are you gonna buy a new one? And I was like, what? You broke my pitcher? And now you're making me buy another one? I just, listen, it was, it's one of those things that looking back, like, it's really not that big of a deal. Accidents happen. It was just It's one of those things where I remember it. Why? I don't know. It's really not that important. But either way, I have had the same picture since I had to repurchase that picture. And it's just old. It's old. I needed a new one. And so I got this fancy looking one. I mean, they have the one that looks exactly like the Brita I have right now. But this one just looks fancy. Like, it looks like I should put lemonade in here or something, right? And serve it up on a hot summer day. But it was same price and everything, and it holds the same amount of water in here. And I don't know, I really like the look of it. And so I got that, and also filters. So I need to go ahead and do that promptly. At least you used to have to like soak these for an hour or so, and yeah, either way, I'm excited to get that going. Got some tape because I was out of tape. I also, this is not from Target, but from Amazon, I got a butt razor for Fig, and I'm really scared to try it on him, but like, I've got a feeling it's gonna be better than trying with scissors. So, an electric pet clipper. And then last but not least from Target, because 'tis the season, dirt! Yay! I'm actually really excited when I can buy my dirt at Target. Because they only have this seasonally, like during the spring and summer, or maybe it's just during the summer, I mean, whatever you want to call your seasons. When it gets hot out, and they put out, you know, the patio furniture and stuff. They put out the potting mix. And I get real excited that I don't have to go to like an actual plant store, make a separate trip just to buy dirt. But my succulents are all in desperate need of some fresh potting soil. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm excited. Look at llama plants. They're screaming for new soil. Oh, you're so sad and wrinkled. Don't worry, baby. We'll save you. Cat crinkle paper. You are no longer for the cats. You're gonna protect my surfaces from the dirt. Look at these sad, dry babies. I literally just watered these yesterday. And they're screaming. They're screaming and crying. They're like, get us out of here. This dirt is no good, please. Don't worry, babies. We're gonna get you some fresh dirt real quick. Look at these mamas. These mamas are like, we're trying to produce our babies, but there's not good dirt for them to thrive in. Don't worry, mamas. We're gonna get you some good dirt soon.
Is that right, Vic? Yeah. Fresh dirt time, yay! What about G? You want some fresh dirt? Yeah? You will become the most beautiful cat kiss. What do I smell like? Is it the dirt? I haven't even opened it yet. Or maybe it tastes like Pokemon cards. Is that a crinkle fish? Is that a crinkle fish? Yeah. Yeah, get it, G. Get it. That's not really getting it, but okay. Figgy's one of those rare cats that really doesn't care about catnip, but he does care about stealing his brother's toys. Yeah, get it. Okay, just crush it with your body. You really just gonna lay on it, Fig? There you go. There you go. Your poor brother was having fun, and now he just has to watch. It's not very nice. Oh, the aftermath. How fun, 2 hours later. But we have some happy babes now. I'm so happy for you all. Some fresh new dirt for this year. Unfortunately, I ran out of dirt. I'm gonna have to repot these guys once I get the dirt, but it'll do for now. It's just not up high enough there. But we've got these happy babies, this happy baby, this happy babies. Got some propagating babies, got
some healthy growing babies.
And then this baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Are you gonna watch over the plants? Don't kill them, okay?
Now to get all the dirt under my nails out of there and also change up the polish.
Yeah, just a fluffy nest. So fluffy, so warm, so happy.
Nails are painted. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Trying out a new, well, new to me anyways, indie brand off of Etsy. There we go, called Leisha's Lacquer. They are vegan, cruelty-free, 5-free. This is the shade Freshly Fresa, I suppose. Based here in Minneapolis, and hopefully I can fix that color balance. My God, I look green. But cute little speckly lavender, a little bit of sparkles, nail polish.
And now it's time for dinner. Someone hasn't moved. Oh, but we get some chin scratches. And then I'm off to the oven. Gonna make some rice and broccoli and fake chicken. It's gonna be delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Yum! I love you.
Oh, I love you, Fake. You're so cute. Hello everyone! Huge time gap / time skip since I was last on camera. Here, I feel like a lot of people have been saying lately that they've seen like my hands have been really shaky in videos lately, and I'm just like, I mean, I have like the normal, I don't know. I mean, sometimes my hands are shaky. Like if I've not eaten in a long time, I definitely do get shaky hands. But either way, there, you're on the cat tree, so if it shakes a little bit, it's probably because Figure G decided to leap on there. I think I vlogged, or like everything you've seen in this vlog has been from like the first 2 weeks of April, or maybe it was only even the first week, because then I got sick for a week. Was definitely scared that I had it. But then right when I was thinking about I should get tested, I started feeling better. And like, it was like a super quick turnaround. It was like one day I was feeling awful and then the next day I was just like normal. So like that felt nice. But then like 3-ish days later, sick again. And that was like at the last week of April. And now it's May when I'm filming this. So it was just a weird, so I did finally get tested. I got a negative result, so that's good, but also I would love to know what the heck has been wrong with me. I am feeling a little better today, but I'm scared to even say that because I feel like, I hope things don't take a turn for the worse, but either way, here I am. I needed to end the vlog, and I was just feeling good here. I just got done editing a video. It feels so nice, like, the sun is out, but it's cool. It's been really hot lately, like, you know, in the 70s, 80s. That is hot to me. And right now it's been in like the mid 50s. Sometimes I feel like right now it might be like 62 or 64 or something, but like all day today it's been in the 50s, and there's been a breeze, so like the windows are open but the sun is still shining. Plus, can you hear like the birds chirping in the background? Something about right now, it's bringing, whoop, told you that was fake. But I don't know, sometimes you just like are in a setting and you get a feeling. Sorry, Fig is getting comfortable. You good, babe? But like a mixture of senses, I think. And right now it's feeling and sound that are making me just, something about right now just feels or reminds me so much of when I was in college, when I was an undergrad, and especially like going into the end of second semester, and things were finally like warming up outside a little bit. You know, we've been snowed in. Literally, there was one, I think it was only 1 year. Maybe I only remember this because it was the first year I was in an apartment. Because like you had to live on campus for the first couple of years, and then after that you can get an apartment or whatever and roommates of your own accord, not assigned to you. And it was the first, so it was junior year where I was living with 3 of my friends, and we were in an apartment, and literally it snowed so much that the door was covered with snow, and we were lucky enough to be on the second floor. It was just a 2-story, but the first floor people, like their windows were completely snowed up, and we could literally go out onto our little porch thing, our deck, and like walk onto the snow. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, all of a sudden I'm just like struck with these like semi-fond, because at the time, you know, it's horrible, like you're so tired, you need summer break, especially that semester. You know, I was still doing organic chemistry and all of the science stuff, and so just like so drained and so done, but the sun finally comes out and it's nice out, and you can go outside and put down a blanket and like read your textbooks outside and just lay in the sun. And like I just remember so many times just with my roommates or whoever else, friends from class, just laying out on the lawn and having a textbook and reading, and like maybe having a lemonade or just like a cold bottle of water, and just like falling asleep for even like 10-15 minutes. I don't know, something about that is just feeling so like nostalgic and warm and fond, which like I said is so funny because at the time it's like you just want to do nothing but sleep for a week straight. You're just so drained emotionally and mentally and whatever else. But either way, I figured I needed to hop on here and let y'all know what the end of my April was. And that was actually it was most of my April, was just my health being really up and down, really, really strange. I'm very curious. It was one of those things where I got tested, and you know, you don't hope that you have it, but at the same time you almost do, because then at least you have an explanation for why you've been feeling the way you've been feeling. You know, it's just nice to have an answer. But yeah, I don't know, if I start to feel bad again, I'm gonna need to talk to my doctor and see what's up. But overall, April was fine. I guess. I hope you guys had a good April. I hope May is treating you well so far. I don't think this video is gonna get up until maybe like even second week of May, just with the way things and my posting schedule is gonna be. But either way, I hope that's okay with you guys. I don't even remember what I talked about or did in the first portion of the vlog, so I hope it was enjoyable for you. I hope hanging out with me was enjoyable, seeing a little bit of what I was up to, and just, yeah, on to the next month, on to May, on to a new vlog. Hopefully I'll be awake for more of May and able to, you know, film more in May. I don't know, I said April was fine. Maybe April wasn't that great. All I know is I've got some sparkly nails and I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna make myself a sandwich and I don't know, maybe watch a movie or something. I have been very good about watching movies. I've definitely been making a dent in my list of films to watch. So if you have any suggestions for good movies, I've felt very proud of myself. That was, I know, one of those goals where it's like, really, you had to make that a goal to get it accomplished? Yeah, actually, I did. I think I talked about this in my last vlog, my March vlog. I don't take the time to sit down and watch movies when I'm not with people, because I don't mind if I'm with somebody, you know, sitting down and watching a movie, but when I'm by myself, I'm just such a fidgety person that, like, I like being able to do something else while I'm enjoying TV or whatever. So it's hard for me to sit down and, like, really clear out a couple hours where I'm literally just doing the one thing instead of being able to say, oh, you know, I was able to watch this TV show and do my cross stitch, or oh, I was able to watch this TV show and do some Sudoku. I was able to watch this and cook my meals for the week, type of a thing, or and do my cleaning. And so it's hard for me to, like, really portion out hours where I can just spend doing just the watching, but I've been doing that. I mean, being sick definitely helped in that regard. Oh, nice cool breeze. But yeah, so if you guys have any good movies I should watch, like classic films, like just good classic films, chances are I probably haven't seen it. I mean, granted, there are plenty of movies that I have seen, but like I feel like there's a lot of like classic movies that I haven't seen that people are like, what? Forrest Gump? I technically have seen it, but I think I was only awake for like 10 minutes of it. I was staying the night at a guy's place, and he was like my best friend at the time, but you know, we were having a little sleepover, and we had just got done watching another movie and we weren't quite tired enough to go to bed yet. And so we were like, let's watch another movie. And I think it happened where he was like, have you ever seen Forrest Gump? And I said, no. And he was like, what? That's insane. We should watch it. Isn't it like 3 hours? And so like 10 minutes in, I was just zonked out. I think I would wake up every now and then and like catch a couple minutes of it. But like, yeah, I haven't seen that. So if that's one you guys probably think I should watch, I can add it to my list. I'm looking for good movies to watch. New, old. I watched Promising Young Woman the other day. This was probably like a week ago. Oh my goodness. I liked it. It was awful. Like the first, probably, I was gonna say half, but I would say even like the first 2/3 of it, I felt like it was so predictable. I didn't understand the point, like blah, blah, blah. I get it, whatever, but like, did we need this movie? I mean, maybe so we could just stare at Bo Burnham for a while. That's another one. When he was like first getting started and touring and doing like his music touring comedy or whatever, one of my roommates in college was obsessed with him and I just didn't get it. And now I look at him and I'm like, sometimes you guys ask me what my type is, he's my type. Tall and nerdy, and he's cute. He's actually probably a little more handsome, like classically handsome, than I end up going for in real life, but like, that was nice. But I hated his whole relationship with the main girl, whose name was Cassie, which was like also weird for him to like say my name and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, stop, you love me? Like, Okay. Shut up. Don't try and say you've never done that. If you've watched a movie or TV show and you're like, oh, I have a crush on this person in the show, and then they say your name, it's like, it's kind of fun. And I don't know, Cassie is just not a well-used name, I feel like, in the media. But either way, blah, 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 blah. The movie took such a huge turn right at the last part. They actually even like section it out, don't they, into like 4 different parts in the movie. I think it was like the 4th part. My mouth, I had to keep reminding myself, like, you know, type of that was horribly done. Can I even do that well? Is this important? Oh man, you guys. But yeah, it ended up being very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it because of the ending. Oh, and then why was it related? So I rented it on Amazon, and then like in my recommended, it was Memoirs of a Geisha, and I think that one was free on Prime. Or maybe that's how. It wasn't even that it was recommended, it was just in the free for Prime people on Amazon. And I had read the book Memoirs of a Geisha in college, and I loved it, like, so much. I remember really, really loving it, but I didn't really remember what it was about other than a geisha's memoirs. A fictional person's memoirs. But I was like, oh my gosh, I should watch the movie. It's free. Why not? I'm trying to watch more movies. Yay. It was awful. Awful. Like, I don't know if I should care, or I don't know if it offends other people, but just like, first off, the fact that this was a movie set in Japan, it's about a geisha, most of the cast was not Japanese. Like, that's strange to me. And then also, the horrible fake accents. Like, was it really necessary to give them all really bad stereotyped Asian accents? Asian, you know? Like, there's only one. But I don't know. Everything about it rubbed me the wrong way. I hated it. And like, I mean, granted, this was a part of the book too, and something about, I don't know, I just didn't catch it, I guess, when I first read the book. But just like the whole love plot that happened, you know, I don't feel like, do I need to say spoiler alert? Maybe spoiler alert. This is a very old book and movie. Not very old, but old enough. It was kind of like, you know, you take your dogs to the groomer, because I'm not allowed to say that word otherwise. That's what it was, basically. I mean, she's what, like 8? And she meets this guy who's like 30, 40, and he's like, I'm gonna like you when you're older. Keeps his eye on her and stuff, and I didn't like that aspect at all. Like, at all. Either way, blah, blah, blah. Happy May. As I said probably like 20 minutes ago. I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will just see you for my next one. As I said, let me know in those comments down below any movie recommendations, and also just let me know how you're doing. How was your April? You can also let me know if you enjoyed the vlog by giving it a thumbs up down below. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are you? You can go ahead and subscribe. You can tippity tap the notification bell down below and become a member of my casserole family here on my channel. I'd love to have you here. And as always, I just hope you guys are all doing well. And until next time, just stay well until then. Bye. Oh, nice breeze. Bye.
Did you feel that breeze, Fig? Was it nice? Yes, it was.
I went to a club, right?
Okay, you get comfy.
They had no
Bye-bye.
pants and no sneakers. That was wild. I didn't know what to think about that. Didn't know what to think about that. Hip hop.